Hello, in this video I shall be discussing the location of Iran. So we'll have a quick view of facts about Iran first. So the capital of Iran is Tehran, and this has come out as an outcome of Islamic Revolution. Islamic Revolution took place in 1979. It was in fact from 1978 to 1979, and after this Islamic Revolution there formed a country called Iran. So this has become since then an Islamic republic. So Iran is an Islamic republican country. Till 1935, this used to be called as Persian Empire. This was one of the largest empires in the whole world during ancient times. So Iran was nothing but the Persian Empire that emerged as an independent country. And there are so many things in Iran to be known about mountains or deserts and the bordering countries. I have listed them here. There are Elbrus mountain ranges and Zagros mountain ranges. These are just two mountain ranges that are very important over there, which we must know. And there is a Strait of Hormuz. So these Zagros mountains extend till the Strait of Hormuz, that is in between two gulfs. We shall see that. And there are two deserts called Dasht-e Kavir and Dasht-e Lut. So these are the two deserts, very important deserts in Iran, which we must know. And there is one big lake, the largest lake in Iran, that is Urmia. So Lake Urmia is also one of the important lakes to be known. And there are so many countries surrounding Iran having direct borders with Iran. We shall see them. The countries are Armenia and Azerbaijan on the north. And there is also a sea called Caspian Sea, which is a very important sea that is having its border on north of Iran. So Armenia, Azerbaijan, Caspian Sea and Turkmenistan. All these four occupy the northern part of Iran. Take the northern border of Iran. And Afghanistan and Pakistan, these two countries, take the eastern side of Iran. We shall locate them. And on the south of Iran, there are two very important gulfs, Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf. So in between this Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf, there is this Strait of Hormuz, here as we have already seen. So these are on the south of Iran. So Afghanistan and Pakistan on the east, and these two gulfs on the south of Iran. On the west, we have two other countries called Turkey and Iraq. So all of these countries, some gulfs, some deserts and these mountains, all of these huge landmarks and borders are making Iran a very prominent place to know in geography. And Iran is the fourth prominent place to have crude oil. It has fourth largest reserves of crude oil and second ranking in having natural gas reserves. So in this way, it is very rich in these minerals of oil and natural gas. And this is not a country in GCC. This is Gulf Cooperative Council. So Gulf Cooperation Council is for all the countries in Gulf, but Iran is not a participant in this. And this is a part of OPEC. OPEC is a very important grouping, that is Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. So as we have seen, Iran is the fourth largest country having crude oil reserves. So now it is a very obvious thing that it is a part of OPEC. It is not just a part of OPEC, but also one of the founding members of OPEC. So since the inception of OPEC, Iran is a part of it. And it is also a part of INSTC. INSTC is nothing but International North-South Travel Corridor. So this is the corridor that gives way to so many countries, that is connecting the north to south. So through this corridor, even India is connected to Russia. So Iran is also very important in this view for India getting connected to Russia through this corridor in international relations. And India is also constructing a very important port over there, that is Chabahar Port. So Chabahar Port is being constructed by India in Iran in order to have a way surpassing Pakistan. So we shall see how that is happening, and we shall look at all of these things what we have read right now. To have a basic brief outline of Iran, how it looks and all. So this is how Iran looks. So this is the basic outline shape of Iran. Now we shall see all the bordering things around Iran, whatever we have read. And starting from here on the north, it has got Armenia. Armenia is a small country that is north of Iran. This is Armenia. And here in the same northern part of Iran, there is another country called Azerbaijan. So here are Armenia and Azerbaijan. And there is one other country on the north called Turkmenistan. So Turkmenistan also occupies the north part of Iran. So the north of Iran are taken up by Armenia, Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan, these three countries. Apart from these three countries, there is also a sea that is having border in its north, that is Caspian Sea. So here is this Caspian Sea. So three countries and one sea are taking the north part of Iran. Now we shall see the countries that are taking the eastern part of Iran. They are Afghanistan and Pakistan. So here there is this country called Afghanistan. So Afghanistan is taking the east of Iran, and below Afghanistan here is Pakistan. So till here this is all Pakistan. So Afghanistan and Pakistan are taking the eastern part of Iran. And there are two gulfs on the southern part of Iran. This is Gulf of Oman. This is called Gulf of Oman. And here there is the Persian Gulf. So these two are very, very important gulfs. So Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. And here is the Strait of Hormuz. As I have told, Strait of Hormuz is in between Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. So this is a narrow water body that is connecting two big gulfs. So this is Strait of Hormuz. So all of these gulfs and this strait is, all of these are on the southern side of Iran. And on the western side there are again two more countries. They are nothing but Iraq and Turkey. So Iraq is present here. This is Iraq and here is Turkey. Iraq and Turkey. So these are all the countries that are surrounding Iran. So these many countries on the north, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan and a Caspian Sea, a sea called Caspian Sea. All of these on the north, Afghanistan and Pakistan on the east, Persian Gulf, Gulf of Oman and Strait of Hormuz in between them on the south, and Iraq and Turkey on the west. So all of these are outside or bordering Iran. Now we shall see the two main mountain ranges inside Iran. So as I've told, Elbrus mountain and Zagros mountains are two important mountain ranges. Elbrus is present over here, just on the southern shores of Caspian Sea. So these are Elbrus mountain ranges. And Zagros mountain ranges are present over here. So they extend from this border of Iraq till this Strait of Hormuz. So all of this is occupied by Zagros mountain ranges. So Elbrus are on the south shores of Caspian Sea. Zagros extend from this Iraq border till Strait of Hormuz over here. So these are two mountain ranges. And next we shall see the two deserts. Dasht-e-Kavir. Dasht-e-Kavir is present over here. Both of the deserts are on the eastern side of Iran. This is Dasht-e-Kavir and this is Dasht-e-Lut. So the two important deserts in Iran, both of them are in eastern side of Iran. You can all look at this table when I am speaking all of this. So these are the very important things, and I have told there is one lake called Urmia. So Lake Urmia is on the northwestern side here. So this is Lake Urmia. So these are all the internal things in Iran, very important things. And as I have told, there is a port being constructed by India in Iran. That is Chabahar port. It is located somewhere over here. So Chabahar port is located over here. So how this Chabahar port works, we shall see. When we see that when India is over here and Iran is over here, India can communicate through Gulf of Oman, and in Gulf of Oman there can be this Chabahar port of Iran. So through Chabahar port it can have direct communication with Afghanistan. So this Chabahar port is connecting India and Afghanistan. So in this way India and Afghanistan are connected by Chabahar port, and here is this Gulf of Oman. Through Gulf of Oman, through Chabahar port, the ships can through Iran, the ships can directly access to Afghanistan. So Chabahar port is being constructed in this view of connecting India and Afghanistan. So this is the basic thing about Iran and location of various things in it, and thank you.